Story time with Brian and George. Welcome back to Life versus Lymphedema. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. So, the other night, we had a very impromptu class reunion. And in this impromptu class reunion, I'm hanging out with some old high school friends, some former athletes, some former stoners, very successful people, business owners, police officers, and luckily, a nurse. As we were standing there, I started to feel a little lightheaded. We're waiting for a table, we're standing around, I'm feeling dizzy, and I sit down. I'm sitting down with my head between my legs as the room is spinning out of control. And a young lady came up to me, I'm not going to say her name, but she's watching, thank you again. She comes up to me and she says, "Tell me about what you're feeling." And I told her, I said, "I'm feeling dizzy." And it was about that time she started pouring water down the back of my shirt. And as the water's coming down the back of my shirt, I realized I'm hotter than I've ever been in my entire life. I'm sweating and I just feel the heat. So she's pouring water. She put some cold paper towels on my neck, on the back of my neck, on my forehead, and I'm starting to cool off a little bit. And what she said to me was, "You're probably having a drop in blood pressure." I spoke with my doctor last Monday. We were doing the follow-up because it was my 6-month anniversary from having the surgery, and I didn't realize it till they called me. And they called me and they said, "Hey, how have you been feeling?" And I told them, I said, "I get a little lightheaded sometimes." And they told me it was time for me to go have a Doppler. And what did I do when the doctor said for me to go have a Doppler? I dragged my big leg. I have not scheduled a Doppler. I have not had to follow up with my doctor. And I'm going to be doing all those things very soon. The reason I'm telling you this is do not ignore the signs and definitely do what your doctor tells you. I planned on getting around to it, but if I had gotten around to it sooner, what happened on Friday may not have happened. And more importantly, I don't know what would have happened if there had not been a nurse in the building who was able to recognize the signs before I said anything was wrong and handle it. I told my buddy I was having an anxiety attack. But in actuality, it was an actual physical problem going on. And I'm only telling you that because over the next few days, I'm going to be taking you with me as I go to my doctor, as I have my Doppler, as I figure out what the issue I'm having with my blood pressure is. I've been self-diagnosing. We are not doctors. I've been telling myself I'm not eating enough protein, I'm not getting enough water, and while that might be true, it could be something more serious. My leg is getting much bigger, as you can see, and I'm getting much smaller, as you can see. There could be any list of problems. And what we don't want is clotting. I've lived through blood clots before. I'm not trying to go through it again. So, next few days, we're going to be getting it addressed, and you're going to be there for the ride. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time.
So, your doctor knows about this.
The doctor knows I have lymphedema, but I didn't tell the doctor that it's gotten bigger.
Okay.
I told her it's gotten bigger, but I haven't seen her since the last time I saw her. It's gotten a lot bigger and heavier.
So right now, you see me doing this.
Right.
And you feel it, but you just don't feel my fingers.
I don't feel your fingers.
So you feel it moving, but you just don't feel my
right.
fingers.
So if I close my eyes and I don't see anything, I can feel the sensation like you're going like this.
Okay. So, but this is where you can feel everything.
I can feel that. I feel all of that.
But here you just don't feel anything here.
I don't feel anything there. It stops right around here, like where this soft area is. Mm-hmm. I can feel this, and more so, I can feel the vibrations that go through my leg.
Okay.
But like that right there that you're doing, I don't feel anything. No sensation, no fingers, no nothing. Nothing.
Okay. That's weird.
It's weird because I'm looking right at you, and I don't feel anything. I feel that, like the sensation, but not your fingertips.
Okay, so you feel like the blood moving around and...
I wouldn't say it's the blood moving around. I would say, like, the best example I can use is, like, imagine if your mom's rubbing your back and you can't feel her fingers, but the sensation of her rubbing your back. It would be like that.
Okay.
It's soothing or whatever, but I just don't feel your fingers. Like, even in there, that's something I used to be able to feel, and I don't feel it now.
And does your doctor know that?
I need to talk to her as soon as I can.
I think you should have told her sooner.
Yeah. I definitely should have told her sooner.
But maybe if she could have done surgery or something sooner, then you could feel my fingers or something.
Well, there's no surgery to be done on something on this problem, but what we want to make sure is that I'm not clotting. Do you know what clotting is?
No.
Okay, so imagine you have blood going through your veins. If your blood starts clotting, it's like a little backup. Like it gets stuck and the blood doesn't flow as well. And that leads to what I've been going through is dizzy spells. That could be part of the issue.
Yeah, so like dizzy, so your blood pressure is going down, your blood pressure just stops?
It doesn't stop because I'm still here, but it just goes down.
Okay.
And when your blood pressure goes down, you can get real tired, real dizzy.
Okay, so, and if it stops, you just die?
Yeah, but that's not gonna, we're not gonna, we're not gonna focus on that, okay? I'll be all right.
Okay.
But we're gonna get it straight, okay? But I'm gonna call my doctor on Monday. When you by the time you get out of school on Monday, I will have already talked to my doctor.
Okay. But school's tomorrow, actually. So it's
What did I
tomorrow.
say? I said Monday, right?
Yeah, so
Tomorrow's Monday.
what's the day?
Today's Sunday.
Okay. So the day after tomorrow.
That's Tuesday. But I'm gonna talk to my doctor tomorrow. I'm not gonna wait.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna call her tomorrow morning when they open. Because of what happened on Friday, I should have called her on Saturday, but now I didn't realize they were open on Saturday. I should have called them Saturday, but I'm gonna call her tomorrow, and I'm going to tell her what my other doctor said, which is I need to get a Doppler, which is the radar. Maybe if they do that after school, maybe I'll take you with me. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I'll go get the Doppler over to Virginia Hospital Center where we went when you got sick. I'll go over there. I don't think they're gonna give me a shot. I don't think so. I don't think I'll get a shot for that.
Okay.
So, but I'm gonna get it taken care of.
Also, the lady who helped my dad when he was sweating and his blood pressure was down, thank you so much. It means a lot to me.
This is the Her House Podcast. That's my daddy.